God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Nice to hear the Canadian national anthem performed by Skylar Cole. We'll be back in a moment. And welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. Brand new season. So glad to have you with us on this journey. Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. And to look at the status here of both teams' injured players and who will not be in the lineup.
And it feels really early to be already missing players from the lineup. How these teams respond will impact the outcome of this game.
And before we tip off here, it's time to hear from our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, Fred VanVleet, a first-time All-Star in 2021, said of his journey, quote, "It's like a movie storyline, just scratching and clawing, all the work and the sacrifices. I'm always going to have this great perspective that allows me to navigate differently and helps me succeed." Brian?
Allie, his toughness and IQ, a big factor for them. Thanks for that. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
All right, let's check out the starting group for the Thunder. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. Then there's Lou Dort, then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Pokashevsky in at the 4. And for the Raptors, VanVleet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Anunoby, just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, VanVleet. The rebound by Muscala. Here's Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Gilgeous-Alexander against VanVleet. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Defense is right there. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a good job of just staying aggressive, and that just forces the defense to do something.
2 shots.
No good on that one.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And he's good on the second. And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Whoa, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise.
Now here's Trent, and here's VanVleet from the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Outside Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Revenge. Alexander coming right back for 3 of his own.
Van Vliet outside. Now Siakam. Trent outside. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Launches it. Van Vliet misses. Here are the Thunder with the ball. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors. Up top, Giddey, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and here's Muscala for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Mike Muscala.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
He's perfect from the line this time.
And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Giddey. They set the screen. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. The 3. Doesn't go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Now here's Giddey. Inside. Here's Dort. The shot off that time. Oh, nice D from Anunoby.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
Here's Siakam. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in.
A fantastic athlete. You love the effort Siakam shows on the glass to keep plays going.
Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing, guarded by Van Vliet. Here's Muscala, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Anunoby against Dort. Pass to Muscala. Here's the 3. Reverses. And Dort puts it in.
Those are just loose change points right there. Just found Dort out there playing hard and gets the second chance.
Here's Barnes. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Muscala the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toronto grabs the miss. Outside Barnes to the paint. And Siakam with the slam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And he gets it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points.
Defenses nowadays try to protect the rim and the three-point line, so the mid-range is usually available.
Here's Siakam. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Mike Muscala. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
And it did not take long for Josh Giddey to find a place in this league as a taller point guard with incredible vision. This guy does a little bit of everything on the floor.
At the line for 2.
First one falls. As for Giddey's quick start in the NBA, he recorded his first triple-double at age 19, Brent.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, B.A. The youngest player ever to get a triple-double in this league. And this is the kind of guy who just makes passes that other players don't even see or even think about. So his instincts, they're off the chart.
Well, last season for the Thunder, Brent, their top 8 guys by playing time, all 23 and under.
You get experience for those guys, and there's really nothing that replicates game time, game action, game decisions. These guys all exposed to it last year, B.A. Let's see what kind of strides they make in this season.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. And yep, it's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there, Gilgeous-Alexander, in a nice rhythm.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Fred Van Vliet at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the Thunder making a change here. Robinson Earls checked in. So he gets them both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. From down in the low post, it goes. 10 points for him.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Anunoby with it. Back to Trent. Now Van Vliet, down low. Misses the layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Now here's Giddey to the middle. Here's Pokusevski. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And Giddey just that 6th sense to find the open man.
And Toronto calls time here. A line change here for Toronto. So Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Baisley, he's checked in for Pokashevsky. Williams comes in for Dort. Waters is checked in for Giddey. And it's Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So it's Toronto now. They trail by 1. Here's Flynn. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Misses the 3. Outside, Williams. Here's Baisley. There's the triple. On target from range. And now a 4-point Oklahoma City lead.
Man, getting Baisley to do that where he's consistently hitting jumpers, that's the next step.
Will it go? And that one's good. Flynn.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Mann. Misses off the left iron.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Boucher up top. Over to the left wing. Here's Waters. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. The Raptors in second.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risk and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Raptors have got half their attempts to go, 6 of 12. Here's Flynn. Pass to Benton. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Waters. And is blocked. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer, no good.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Flynn. Here he goes. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Waters. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Baisley. No good that time. Oh, good D by Boucher. Pass to Flynn. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Baisley. Thunder with a lead. Left side, Williams. Oh, rejected by Boucher. And here's Hernan Gomez. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. Flynn. And it's all tied up.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Oklahoma City has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Mann. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Flynn. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Benton. Boucher on the screen.
Still feel like Bazley, that switchability and athleticism, he could be a difference maker on defense.
To the right side. Outside, Williams. For three. And it's Boucher with the rebound. And so here is Toronto. There's 57 seconds left in the opening quarter. Boucher a screen on Williams. It's Hernan Gomez with a drive. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
The size mismatch makes that a high percentage look.
Here's Mann. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Bazley. Robbed. 29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Raptors. Birch comes in for Young. And it's Champagnie in for Hernan Gomez. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Waters. And so he hits both. 27 seconds left in the first. Pass to Williams. Back to Mann. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Tries to snap the cold streak. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Flynn. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Raptors up by 4, and we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Toronto.
The way they just continue to drive right at the defense, they've really been overwhelming them when they do this.
I like it when a lot of guys are committed to attack to the inside because that's going to get you to the line, and they keep that up.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Chris Boucher out there with Kim Birch. And it's Champagnie at small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
The Raptors with a lead. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Nice job, SGA, coming in and using that long, athletic wingspan.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like, you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
Yeah, just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. Trent against Gilgeous-Alexander. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Baisley in the post, guarded by Trent. Baisley, good. Baisley's got 5 points.
And it just feels like Darius is getting more and more equipped to be able to take that kind of contact.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And the Raptors with some changes. Siakam, he's checked in for Birch. Barnes comes in for Boucher. And it's OG Anunoby in for Champagny.
For Toronto, Fred VanVleet. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from VanVleet. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. And there's the call on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Muscala. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddy with it. 5 to shoot. Goes up on the baseline. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Raptors have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Now here's VanVleet. And here's Siakam. Over Giddy. Siakam, no good. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Muscala, the screen. Here's Giddy. Pass to Pokashevsky. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over VanVleet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Well, the Raptors shooting 46%, a decent average so far.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going, he's impossible to slow down.
Now here's Giddy. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play. And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, BA. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Right wing. Muscala against Siakam. The rebound by Muscala. Muscala's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Muscala, the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, BA, he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. VanVleet covering. Pokashevsky the miss. The Raptors have gotten only 2 of 8 field goals to go in the second. Here's Anunoby. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Anunoby.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Giddey with a screen on Van Vliet from 12 feet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Raptors with a lead. Siakam finds Barnes. Here's Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Siakam. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Siakam's got 9.
Inside Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Young, he's checked in for Toronto. Williams is checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Thunder in possession here. 4-point game. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Gary Trent.
And I think Shea Gilgeous-Alexander, just another one in that long line of Kentucky Wildcats coming into the NBA that has carved out a pretty nice career so far in the league.
That one misses. It has been fantastic watching Gilgeous-Alexander continue to improve.
And I love B.A. also, along with his improvement, what we've seen in terms of his leadership and responsibility to this team. He shows a very strong work ethic, And this is why a lot of people are still excited about his growth and progress.
And the second free throw is good.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Deflected. Giddey against Trent. Pass to Dort. Takes a three. And Anunoby pulls it down.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And Josh Giddey is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Young with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 14 points for him. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Shai at 6'5" is such a tough defensive assignment. Has great handle. He can do some damage from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Outside Young. Trent finds Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Young from long range. The shot comes out. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Dort for three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block. And Dort with the bucket on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists tonight.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Got a hand on it.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
And the Raptors call time here in his rookie season, Grant. Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
If you are the teacher, I need to hear you at your very loudest. 2 for 1.
Oklahoma City going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson Earls checked in for Pokashevsky. Waters comes in for Dort. Joe's checked in for Giddey. And it's Mann in for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot clock from 13. Second chance effort. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Fourth team foul. At the line for Toronto. Koloko. At the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Joe. Back to man. Here's Waters. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Joe. And a miss there on the triple.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Back to Flynn. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside, Williams. Back to man. Over Hernan Gomez. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I'm not sure if family and friends are here in the stands tonight, but he wanted to show that one off. Fading away on the shot was absolutely not necessary.
Here's Flynn. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And it's in there.
He hears the whistle, and he keeps his concentration and is able to knock it down.
Paisley, he's checked in for Williams.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Delano Banton. Shooting one.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, B.A. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens, do we want to see less of them? Sure.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Here's Flynn. Give him 8 points now. Down low. Pass to Banton. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. And that one is stuffed right through.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Here's man, following the bucket by the Raptors. And the shot goes down. Toronto's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Banton. Lays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
Here's Paisley. 5 points in the game. Here's Robinson Earl. Pass to man. Shot clock at 5. No good from outside.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Here's Flynn. Shot from 12. That went off the back iron and out. And for the Thunder, they're shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Launches a 3. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Flynn. Give him 8 points now. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. The Thunder shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Robinson Earl. Here's Mann. He's off on that one. And so it's the Toronto Raptors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
You might think I only like seeing the big man battles. You're half right. I prefer those, but this guard matchup is fun too.
Nice of you to say, big fella. Thanks for humoring the rest of us.
You're welcome, Ernie.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game, but you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that, though.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Oh, he's been their defensive anchor so far, stifling shots left and right.
Been aggressive to block shots, but also avoiding fouls. That's a heavy presence inside.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. Aleksej Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Muscala in at the 5, roaming the paint. So Dort's gone 2 of 7, struggling a bit. Here's Barnes. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander double team. Here's Giddey. Off the left rim and out.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
To the left side wing. Siakam against Dort. Siakam, that's good. Siakam's got 11 points.
And just using every inch of his incredible wingspan, Siakam is able to make some creative finishes.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
They're taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's Pokusevski. Back to Giddey. Muscala the screen. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Sinks it from distance. Muscala's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr. 1 shot.
And the free throw, no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy. 3 of 4 to start it off.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
Giddey at his size can get to the inside and make some things happen. That time drawing a foul.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Giddey.
Giddey, one of those guys who, when he's on the floor, plays with that kind of joy that Steve Kerr often talks about with Steph Curry. This is a guy who wants to keep improving in any way that he can.
Both free throws good from Giddey. For Toronto, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Van Vliet outside to the paint. Muscala against Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Pass to Pokashevsky. Dort outside. Fires from deep. Pure from 3-point range. Dort's got 7.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3. And Dort just keeps getting better. This is a guy who comes at you with some tenacity.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Van Vliet outside. And again, no good by Toronto. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Here's Pokashevsky. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pokashevsky's got his second basket of the night.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. Siakam left side. Oh, and just miss after miss right now. Gilgeous-Alexander up top, guarded by Van Vliet. Unloads from 13. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Van Vliet misses. Oklahoma City trailing. The baseline J is on the way. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Trent outside. 5 to shoot. Here's Van Vliet. Trent outside. From deep. And again, no good by Toronto. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Giddey with it. Pass to Muscala from outside the arc. And they'll get another chance.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Toronto calls time here.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Young, he's checked in for Anunoby. Van Vliet on the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Dort against Barnes. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Giddey. Pass to Dort. Shot clock at 6. Here's Pokusevski. He's guarded by Barnes. From deep, Giddey. Counted from distance. Giddey's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And a nice stroke. That's coming along for Josh Giddey.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Siakam. Counted and the foul. That's on Mike Muscala. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, they've had no problem getting into the heart of this defense with the dribble, and they've made the most of their chances there as well.
All game long, they've just done a great job of keeping the pressure on the defense and penetrating with the pass. They've gotten everything inside, and they've converted there.
Here's Joe. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
The possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
Now here's Van Vliet. He's got 11. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Siakam. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Van Vliet. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Doesn't fall. He's 8 for 15 from the floor now. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Siakam, and he converts the layup. Siakam's got 9 points in the quarter.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Williams with the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. That shot off the mark. Now Toronto takes it the other way. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Pass to Siakam. Back to Van Vliet. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Van Vliet's got 13 now.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander over Van Vliet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Up top, Siakam takes it inside, and Siakam with the slam.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander creative and tricky on that play.
Pass to Champagny. It's Barnes on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes, taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Raptors with some changes. Birch, he's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Ben comes in for Trent. And it's Flynn in for Fred Van Vliet. Both shots good from the stripe. The Thunder have gone 50% from the field in the third quarter, 8 of 16. Outside, Williams. Pass to Waiters. Here's Mann, just 5 to shoot. From 13, it's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got 8 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Waters. Here's Williams. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Now here's Barnes. He's got 9. Pass to Flynn. Fires the 3. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Mann. There's a screen by Robinson Earl. Man misses.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. And it's the Thunder with the ball. The Raptors making their last shot. Here's Man. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Benton. Kicks it out to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Man.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Inside. It's stolen by Birch. Outside Barnes. He goes up again. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher's checked in. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Man.
At the line for Toronto, Scotty Barnes, shooting 1.
Barnes, no good on the free throw. And for the Thunder, they're shooting just 37% in the game. Here's Wiggins. It's tipped. "54 seconds left to play in the third quarter here." To the inside. Here's Barnes. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Outside, Williams. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Barnes.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Williams. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Williams. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And Williams drops them both.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Toronto has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Pass to Boucher. Now Anunoby. Back to Boucher. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Here's Flynn. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Boucher on the screen. The putback. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Here's Baisley. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
64.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Great hands, great vision. That makes great things happen for your offense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt, and it's Siakam in at center. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. That one a little long. Oklahoma City shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Dort, the pass to Giddey. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
Here's Barnes. Trent outside. Pass to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Siakam with it. Gets stolen by Muscala. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Giddey. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Van Vliet. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Raptors with a lead. Van Vliet finds Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. 5 on the clock. The 3. The shot that time not on target. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pokusevski the miss. And for the Raptors, they're shooting just under 40% from the field. Van Vliet on the wing. Back to Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam. At the line for 2.
That's good from Siakam. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Muscala. Giddey against Trent. Rebounded by Trent. Trent's got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's Siakam. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Trent on the wing. Pass to Van Vliet. Now Anunoby. And here's Barnes. 6 to shoot. Trent outside. Siakam with it. Shoots over Muscala. Tipped. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Up top, Giddey, guarded by Trent. Now Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. It's tipped. Just 5 on the clock. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Muscala. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards. Generate second chance opportunities. And hopefully convert.
Now here's Trent. Pass to Van Vliet. Siakam with it. Trent from long range. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds in the game. Now here's Giddey. And And he drives in. And here's Muscala for three. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
He was sitting back a little bit there in the first half, but feels like showtime now, and he's ready to put some major points up on the board.
Now here's Trent. Here's Barnes. And that one hits the back iron. Trent against Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Van Vliet. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Giddey. Giddey's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Siakam outside. Over Muscala. And again, no good by Toronto. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Dort. Back to Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Toronto has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Now here's Van Vliet. Siakam left side. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star, someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. Dort against Anunoby. Pass to Pokashevsky. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. They're just trying to hold on to this lead, Grant.
And right now, you just can't afford to be careless.
Outside Anunoby. Back to Van Vliet. Trent outside. Pass to Siakam. That shot off. Hey, nice D from Muscala. Trent against Giddey. Here's Pokashevsky. Back to Giddey. Goes up on the wing. That one's wide left. Well, the Raptors shooting 37% from the floor at this point. Barnes passes to Trent. Outside Anunoby. Pass to Van Vliet. The three is up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Giddey's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And Muscala with the slam.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
Finally got themselves in the trenches. Momentum completely shifted now. We've got a tight one here in the final period.
The 11-footer. And again, Toronto no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Giddey to the paint. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Barnes no good. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Pokashevsky. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Outside Anunoby. And here's Siakam. Puts up a 3. Dort grabs the miss. And the foul on Gary Trent. That's his 3rd foul so far. Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder. Darius.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Oklahoma City calls timeout. And when Dort's out there, Grant, he really gives this team a physical presence.
Oh, I like this guy, B.A. I mean, very strong, very aggressive at both ends. He makes a lot of hustle plays. Seems like every successful team has 1 or 2 of those guys like him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Barnes. Gilgeous-Alexander against Van Vliet. Just 4 to shoot. Gets stolen by Muscala. Dort with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Now here's Giddey. Yes! And the foul! It goes on Fred Van Vliet.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
At the line for one.
One shot.
That free throw good from Giddey.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Toronto trailing. Siakam outside. Can they get it? And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Mike Muscala.
At the line for your Raptors. Pascal Siakam. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Siakam hits them both. Thunder with a lead. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points in just the second half.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, no good by Toronto.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success.
Inside. Giddey passes to Muscala. Clock at 6. Pass to Giddey. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby with it. And that one's good. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Trent against Giddey. Over Trent. And it's Giddey missing. The Raptors shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. Siakam finds Anunoby. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. Giddey against Trent. Muscala the screen. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Board outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Trent against Dort. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man. Van Vliet against Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you're a player like SGA, handling the ball late in crucial moments, you better get used to being at the line in big spots.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 seconds.
Good on the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The thing you love about Gilgeous-Alexander is his general feel of playing like a veteran, even though he's still in the early part of his career.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Toronto calls timeout. They're down by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Siakam. Shoots over Muscala. Money. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Siakam in the post. Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
Such an important part of what this team does. A lot of weight on Siakam here.
13 seconds. At the line for 2 seconds.
sinks the clutch free throw. So he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And you just have to understand that hours and hours of practice mean that clutch free throws become easy.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 1. 20 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has execute in these moments.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Giddey. Here's Muscala. Back to Giddey. Into the lane. Oh, off target. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
At the line for your Raptors, Gary Trent Jr. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that'll put him up 2. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
So it's the Raptors taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball. Have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off as New Balance presents our player of the game, Pascal Siakam.